Hello there. I now know you are not shy of a good stick, so I'm gonna give you 10 more reasons to bring a stick on your adventures. Follow along. We evolved with sticks right beside us. It's actually the tool that made us quite unstoppable as humans. And yeah, we made all sorts of tools with it, like spear throwing, spear fishing, the ultimate walking companion on long hikes to support you. I even made an entire previous video about 10 things you can do with a stick, and I'm gonna expand on that. You thought I was done talking about sticks, do you? Well, guessed wrong. I'm just warming up. So please stick around and let's explore 10 more things we can do with our stick. For this one, I had to go back in time, back to early medieval Europe. The staff sling was a medieval weapon equivalent of the bazooka, a nice portable ballistic weapon that caused a lot of damage. It was lightweight, ammunition can be found lying on the ground and takes little training to become relatively proficient at. In short, it was the ultimate artillery weapon for a movable army. It's basically just a knot that won't move, and basically a knot that is very slippery and will just fly off when you throw it. Here you have like a little holding pouch made of leather, and you put sticks, debris, stones, metal, everything you want in this, and then you just basically throw it. Put it in here. Not bad. Did you see that? Okay, we want to make sure that we are in a flat open space where there's a lot of sun. Then we want to stick our stick into the ground.
You shall not pass!
Next part, we take our small marker and put it on the end of the shadow. That's our west marker, as discussed. And now we wait about more or less 30 minutes. After you entertained yourself for 30 minutes, you can put your east marker on the end of the new shadow. That's your east marker. Now we know what west and east is. Now to find north and south. For that we take the big stick and we lay it parallel to the other two sticks. We set up our boots just against the stick and we should face north. We can check this with our compass, and yeah, it's about right. You can use the tip of your stick to check if the ice is thick enough to stand on, instead of risking your life. What do you want me to say? I really don't see the point in doing this. We live in Belgium, remember? There's no snow and ice. It doesn't matter. Just pretend there's snow and ice, okay? Yeah, I really don't see the point in doing that. I'll edit in some snow later, okay? Just do it. If you say so. Another reason to bring a stick is that you can use it as a meditation tool. There are countless of ways to practice this. One of them is trying to balance your stick on your hand with a straight arm, only moving your feet. Be sure there's plenty of space. Another one is simply placing your stick and letting it fall, but just before it hits the ground, you grab it as if it were made of glass. This will not only get your mind in some kind of flow state, it is also a great leg workout too. Learning staff spins is also a great way to practice meditation and mindfulness. You are in the moment, only focusing on your spins. And when you get really good at it, it looks really cool too. There's a ton of different styles to try out and it's definitely worth exploring. The metal tip makes it a perfect drawing tool to draw simple figures, be it for simple storytelling or to make a sign when you are lost. like drawing an SOS signal or making an arrow in which way you went. While on your hike, you will come across tracks, be it human-made or animal-made. You can try to track the animal by following its footsteps, but this proves often more difficult than expected. That's why you should use a tracking stick. Basically a simple stick with 3 hair ties or other cordage. That way you can measure the stride distance, measure the track size and determine the animal. With the length of the stick you can try to predict where the next steps will be. Animal tracking is not easy and this is only a tiny part, but I think you would be surprised of what you can do with this trick.
It's quite strong.
So I'm gonna try to make a little grappling hook with my stick, and I cut off a little branch with a nice hook and I'm gonna attach it to my stick. Okay, so now it should be quite sturdy. I made a big knot here and I attached it with my hair ties, so it should be sturdy enough to use as a grappling hook for my next thing. It's not much, but so let's go. This might sound straightforward, but having a trusty stick to do your dirty work does wonders, like removing leaf litter to make a fireplace, or rummaging the forest floor for roots to make cordage from, or when nature calls and you need to do your business. And finally, you can use your stick as a lightning rod and absorb the powers of Thor. The metal tip will make it perfectly for attracting... Just kidding, don't do that. So there you have it, 10 more reasons to bring a stick on your adventures. So if you like this video, please give it a like, leave a nice comment and consider subscribing. That would help out the channel a lot. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye!